we got a Lego Super Mario World Mario and Yoshi set. This thing is massive.
Oh, that's a lot of Legos.
FeralInferno, the digital beast. He's our link to the past. Feel the heat as he takes the stage. With every button pressed, he takes command in his own virtual wonderland.
Hey, it's FeralInferno, and we are here today with not just an unboxing, not just a building, but also a review as well. It's a 3-in-1 video. So what are we unboxing today? And what are we building today? And what are we going to be reviewing today as well? Well, it's something huge and something that's been on my wish list for a while. I was waiting for a good deal. As you know, Frugal Inferno doesn't like to pay full price unless it's something he needs right away. So this was something I just happened to look online, like, hey, maybe there's a deal. This popped in my head. I was sitting right over here and I was like, oh, let me look it up. Sure enough, there was a deal. So what did we get? We got a Lego Super Mario World Mario and Yoshi set. This thing is massive. Got a great deal. I think it normally goes for like $130, $150, and I got it for $104. $104. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Lego stuff, I mean, these days it's like, it goes for so much money. I can see stuff for like $400, $500, $600, $700. Some of this Lego stuff. I think I saw Voltron for I think $500, $600. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But when I saw this for $100, man, I had to jump on this deal. So let's go on over to the unboxing station. Let's get it unboxed, and then let's get it built, and then we'll come back over here and review it in just a little bit.
Okay, we've got our Mario and Yoshi Super Mario World box here. Let's get our old master knife going, and let's get this opened up. Okay, we got 2 pieces of clear tape. Let's go ahead and make a couple slits here. Be careful we don't want to damage the box because it is a quite nice box. Okay, wait, we got to go a little deeper. Come on, Feral. There we go. All right, yep, I saw it move. Should be, yes, we're good. All right, let's get this opened up. All right, let's get our stand here out of the way. Perfect, there we go. All right. Oh, that's a lot of Legos. As we were saying, a very nice box, very great presentation from Lego. But we do have here on the side a couple like translations: Mario et Yoshi and Mario y Yoshi. What? Is the ampersand not like international? Okay, let's get a zoom in here because we got a lot of Legos to take a look at here, a lot of bags. Okay, looks like we found a hidden treasure here. All right, this feels, all right, it's pretty heavy. This has got to be the instruction manual, which means there's a lot of instructions because it feels pretty thick. All right, let's get all these Legos organized and we'll come right back. Okay, we got all of our numbered bags here, 1 through 15. 15 different little baggies here. There's also 2 additional bags. It looks like they have some bigger parts in them. And yeah, so this is going to take quite a while to zoom out. This is the whole package here. It's a lot. That's a lot of Legos. And we do have the manual was in this paper sleeve here. We opened it up. Nice little paper sleeve. But yeah, we do have a very large size manual. Show that over to you. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. This thing, very nice. You know, looks nice. Almost looks like an art book. But yeah, look at this. There's like 200 something pages in here, like 300 steps. It's a lot. There's a lot to do. This is going to take us, I imagine, anywhere from like 5 to 8 hours, I imagine, putting this all together. But yeah, let's get started and we'll show you each step along the way. Okay, we started our first bag and finished it, and looks like we got the base of the unit started. Nice little rubberized feet that'll help keep it stable on a table. All right, so we are off to a very good start. Okay, we have finished off bag 2, and we've added on to our base, and it looks like we got a little bit of a long crank here. I'm not sure what this is for yet, but we've got a little bit of a mechanism on here already. We have the little green background there. Looks nice. Okay, pro tip from FeralInferno. I had an extra copy of Super Mario World that's kind of laying around, so I'm using that to hold the pages together here so that the book doesn't close on us because it's such a large book. Okay, bag 3 is done, and we got a little bit of a tower here, so it's a lot larger now. And we also have a lever for our crank here, and it turns nice and easy, so it's pretty good. This is feeling good so far, and we see our mechanisms moving. All right, yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. All right, we are starting to finally take shape here. We've got Yoshi's legs, and we got Yoshi's legs moving. Yes, look at that. Wow, a lot of progress just from this one bag here. This step has been very satisfying. We've got Yoshi's body and saddle complete. We'll have to get some other pieces, I guess. Looks like we have a little hole there for where his arms will go. Okay, we got Yoshi's body and his arm attached, and his legs and arms are jiving here as we turn the crank. This is pretty cool so far. Wait, I thought this was Mario. This is from Bubble Bobble, isn't it? Alright, so we got part of Yoshi's head completed. Okay, more parts from not Bub from Bubble Bobble completed. Alright, Yoshi's head here. We have a little dial here that's been finished, a little wheel that turns, and we have some other wheels there, a little some grippies. I'm sure that'll help clasp onto something, and we got some gears in here as well. Interested to see how this is all going to come together. Okay, this bag has been the largest step completed so far. We got Yoshi's head and his tongue all attached, and as we see the dial, when we turn it, the tongue goes in and out, and the mouth closes as well. So yeah, wow, we're making a lot of progress. It looks like Yoshi is pretty much completed. We can turn the crank and see, yep, he's moving his legs, moving his arms. Things are looking pretty solid so far. We do have one little extra piece that I put together but didn't go to anything. I'll have to check and see if maybe I missed a step in the instructions of where we were supposed to put this. We got the foreground graphics here for the land that Yoshi is walking on completed, so that looks really nice. Definitely comes through with that 16-bit graphics, and we did find out what that was for. It was, I just missed like where we were supposed to put it in the instructions. It kind of blended in, so my fault on that one. But so far, so good. Okay, on to the next step. Now that Yoshi's done, looks like, I believe we're probably putting together Mario here. Almost looks like a Mario graphic, but yeah, it's not really looking like him just quite yet. Okay, now it's starting to look more like Mario. We've got his Mario Red right here and the Mario Blue as well. See some of those colors. And also we start seeing that his hat is also taking shape right up top of here as well. All right, let's see if we can get some more details added in. This is the Mario that I remember. We got the Mario face here, and we got the Italian nose. Is it looking like a Mario, even with the mustache and the hat? It's looking terrific. Mamma mia. Okay, now we got Mario is pretty much complete here. We got all of his features. We got the overalls. His arm is kind of sticking out, which is good. It's a nice little 3D effect with his arm kind of, it's more embossed, if you will. Looking really good. And what is this? We've got one bag left. Bag 15. We are just about completed with this build. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, we are complete. We're finished. This took many, many hours, but it's looking good. Let's zoom out and get the full picture, and let's give you the animations as well. All right, let's turn the crank. All right, we see the cape is moving. Yoshi's a-hopping with his arms and his legs. Oh, great animation. It looks absolutely terrific. But wait, there's more. All right, so if we go and hit the little dial here on the back, we're going to turn this little dial. And we get Yoshi's tongue. This is really cool. A great recreation of the 16-bit Mario and Yoshi combination. I mean, it looks just like it, and the animations work perfectly. Pretty flawless. There's a little bit, Yoshi's head here does kind of, doesn't go down all the way, so sometimes you have to fix it with your hand, but not too bad, not too bad. It gets caught a little bit on the edges, but other than that, it works near perfectly. This was a build that took many, many hours, but was very satisfying to complete. Let's go back on over to our chair, and let's get our final thoughts and see what we think about this project.
Okay, we're back. We've got everything unboxed, everything built. What are our final thoughts about this Mario and Yoshi Lego building set here? Well, let's get it here on camera. As you saw, this thing is, we gotta be very careful. Many hours went into building this. Do not drop it, Feral. Be very careful. Don't drop it. Careful. All right, yes, we got our Mario and Yoshi here. Excellent. So, spoiler, I love it. This is amazing. For $104, very great value. It's a very great value. We got our little lever here, and we can, with this lever, we get Mario moving around, and you see, like, his cape moves, Mario bounces. Very good. Very nice animations. So these are some very nice animations here. I love it. I really love how this works, and I love how also, look how big this is. This is a good size piece of Lego here. Not only that, there's another mechanism on the back that sticks out the tongue. It's like, this is great. The one thing about this is that sometimes the mouth can kind of get stuck when you're doing this. So you might have to physically move the mouth back. So there was a time where it kind of like, it's like, a few times I've done it, and it's like kind of at an angle here. So other than that, this works fantastically. It looks great. It plays great as well. The build, in terms of the build, it went very well. I had a few little minor mistakes just because of I maybe misread the instructions, or I wasn't looking at it properly enough. The instruction booklet did a great job, though. Did a great job of detailing everything. I got it bookmarked right here, though. There is a few issues with the instruction. They do a great job. I was actually very impressed. Very impressed with the instruction booklet. However, I'm going to show you real quick, so you guys can let me know if I'm crazy or not. Let me move this so it doesn't break. All right, so we see here on step 61 and 62, okay? Step 61, 62, we've got these blue pieces here, right? These little blue pieces are going on the gray piece here, okay? So, okay, we got the blue piece there. Then I turned the page, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like, they must have, like, I don't know if it's on purpose or if, like, there's a problem with the printing, but now the blue is now purple. Why was this, like, what is this? There's a few times the colors did not match up, and it did kind of mess me up a couple times, especially when we had various different colors of red as well. And I'll show you what I mean by that and the various colors, because there's different shades of red and green and blue on here. The blue was actually a little bit easier to deal with, but we had so like we got like the brown to maroon and to the red color here on Mario, and this sometimes, even like from page to page, it would look different. Like, wait, what is going on here? So there were times like you kind of had to like really think about it before you put the colors on there. One thing that really helped out with this build as well was that we had, as we showed you through the build, we had the 15 different baggies, and then 2 extras as well. So 17 bags altogether, but 15 that were numbered. Very helpful as you're going through the instructions. Hey, you start with bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and you had those other 2 bags with the big giant pieces. They were like the big, the big kind of like lever-looking pieces and the big flat pieces. So you kind of used those as you went about, which was nice. You knew what you had. So what I did to help me, and just because that's how I did my arcade one-ups when I built those. This is how I approach life, because I'm just canonically built differently. But I would have all the different pieces set aside. Like I'd have, okay, If they were like the 2x2 piece brick, blue brick, those would be all in one spot on the pool table over here, the unboxing station. I'd have all of them organized, which made it take a little bit longer, but I had less mistakes as a result because, okay, I know there's only so many of these, so I know this color matches up with this color. I know how many I need, and then each step it will tell you like, hey, you need 1 of this, 3 of these, and I would pull all those aside. So I made sure I used all those pieces. So, okay, I know I had 3 set aside of the 4x2 bricks, right? Okay, I know I used all of them. So if I was just picking them out of the different piles or different giant pile, I wouldn't have known if I had used them all, if maybe I skipped a step on accident, right? Because that can very easily happen when you got over 1,000 pieces you're trying to put together to build this giant Mario and Yoshi monstrosity. But I love it. It's fantastic. The only other thing, this is a gripe I've had since I was a kid with Legos. The biggest issue I probably came across while building it, other than this taking forever, was the little 1 pieces. Let me know in the comments if you have the same experience. Getting these little like 1x1 pieces here, these little tiny pieces that only have like the 1 little Lego dot on there. When you put them on, like they get crooked so easily. Like they don't snap on like all the other bricks. Like they'll slide around a little bit. Sometimes like instead of like being straight like this, it can be a little bit crooked. You have to like kind of go in there, get your fingernail in there, and get it to straighten out. The lifelong first world problems of Legos, I suppose. Another thing that was helpful during the build was that the book is huge. This like what was it, like 200 something pages, I think. Yeah, 226 pages long. So when you have like the first couple pages here opened up, it closes, right? So I've got it on a little like stand here. I'm trying to read it. I'm like, oh, it's closing. So I did what any Nintendo fan would do, and I found an extra cartridge I had of Mario World laying around, and I just Super Mario World, and I just put it on here, and it held the pages in place as until we got like partway through the book, and then we were good. But yeah, I'm very happy, very pleased with my purchase of the Mario and Yoshi Super Mario World Lego set. It looks great, plays great. I'd highly recommend getting it if you are a big Super Mario World fan and you've got patience and time to put it together. This took me a lot longer than my arcade 1-ups to put up. I was actually a little surprised by that. This took me probably 5-6 hours to put together all together. Obviously, the video is much shorter than that because we're only showing you highlights of the build. But yeah, it was a blast putting it together, and I had not put anything together with Legos in the longest time. So it was great to have a nice big project like this again and get back into the world of Legos. Thank you so much for joining me on this unboxing, build, and review. It's a 3-part episode of our Mario and Yoshi Super Mario World Lego set. Let us know in the comments below if you are thinking about getting this, if this video maybe helped you decide on whether you want to get it or not, or if you already have this and what you think of it. I'd love to know your thoughts of this Mario and Yoshi set down in the comments below. Thanks again, and we'll see ya on the next one.